still the same chase. A little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it take to uplift a whole team. Cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you ever have the cold feet and letting go teeth. This for all my OCs and my like it's so quick, pull up to the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, like I got a ring though. Yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, talking about a list and I'm looking top 3. Give about a league, ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like me. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy, I choose to. Your shot with, who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit. Who decide when and when you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop. Come on, MP, you got this one in the back.
And it's the Warriors to start out. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And he makes that one.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Wiggins. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, that is what he does, just deadly beyond the arc. Green is one of those guys you cannot afford to leave for a second.
Here's Wiggins. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
MP sets the screen for Green. Back to Simmons. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Stephen Curry. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, MP sets the screen for Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
one of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And stolen by Wiggins. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Substitution for the Warriors. Warriors ball. Timeout. T-shirt time. And your Sixers.
Keep it going. Philadelphia leading by 14. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the 76ers, Green out there with MP. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Springer in at the point. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 17 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And we talk about Porter's reliability. He makes few mistakes finishing around the rim.
Passes it to MP. And Drummond kicks to Simmons. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 2.
And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole.
And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you, he has a lot to prove this year. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Toscano. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland. That's to Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Simmons. And the Warriors miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. Into the lane. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
MP with a screen on Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Simmons inside. Curry meets him. And he gets it to go. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
For Philadelphia, Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Simmons. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Bjelica. Moody subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Moody. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Toscano, covered by MP. Shot from 16. Moody's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing future well, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for MP.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
Oh, you know, this is big, I think, great for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. It's Curry outside, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Philadelphia's.
Your Sixers, 46. The Warriors, 23.
That's what I call it, good hit.
You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Moody, who's out there with Stephen Curry. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And it's just
Warriors ball.
Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
MP passes to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. Here's the pass to MP. Let's go. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Philadelphia. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Curry against Simmons. Curry passes to Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
Good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Apparently, he's experiencing neck spasms, and that's putting him in a lot of pain. It's unfortunate.
Warriors call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise, everybody! That's your Sixers dance team. Warriors substitution.
Philadelphia. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa. He checks in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Poole subbed in for Moody. Green against Wiggins. It's Porter outside. Good on the triple.
Number 00. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Otto Porter. Shooting 1.
Year at the free.
Substitution for the Warriors. Warriors call a timeout.
You got these boys playing, coach.
Comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Curry.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
MP sets the screen for Curry. He feeds it to MP. And that one drops for him. And 12 points for MP.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Kuminga. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's still
Your Sixers, 61. The Warriors, 40. And your Sixers, dancing.
Let's do this, baby.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Maxey out there with Curry. Then it's MP. Then there's Embiid. And it's Korkmaz in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Toscano. Over to the left wing. Here's Wiseman. Off target with his three.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Outside for Curry. MP with a screen on Curry. And Curry, here we go. The 11-footer. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
To the paint, and they double up Embiid. MP passes to Korkmaz. Embiid the screen. Takes it inside. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Maxey passes to Curry. The drive by MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside, Toscano. And the rejection by MP. Down low. Lets a floater go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Inside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kuminga, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's MP. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty
Stephen Curry.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Maxey. And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Curry on the wing. A floater. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And Jordan Poole taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Big thank you to all you fans who made it out to
Shout out to the whole 2K community.
So long, he receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like
Show them what you're made of, Grizzlies!
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And this is the right era for Jaren Jackson Jr., Candace. Teams are searching for big men who do what he does.
Yes, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a force. I mean, he can shoot, he can pass, he can stretch the defense, he can put it on the floor. I think the biggest thing with him is health. He's got to get in that weight room, and he's got to get his body right.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And now the Sixers on the break. Pass to MP. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Embiid inside.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Jackson with a screen on Simmons. Jackson on the wing. Fires the three. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
With the drive, MP up top. On the wing, Curry. MP, a screen on Melton. Curry with it. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And we knew it was coming, but didn't know when. MP has signed his shoe deal.
New Balance was smart to grab him when they could. I know a number of big names have been eyeing MP for a deal like this.
Oh, Green with a block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
To the paint. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points in his last time out. And MP throws it down.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Hey, man, who wants a free t-shirt?
Don't get used to it. That lead is slipping.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. You have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better. It just makes the overall team and the energy go.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. And he was fouled while in the active shot.
How is that a foul? How is that a foul?
First team foul.
Prevented the points.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Thibault comes in for Green. Korkmaz is checked in for Curry, and it's Maxey in for Ben Simmons. Anderson. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title, it just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a super...
Memphis trailing here. Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 16 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. We keep seeing great nights from him. What a streak he is on.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Adams a screen. Here's Melton. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Driving in. Springer misses. The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. I think part of what makes the Grizzlies so exciting is how youthful this squad is. Would you agree, Candace?
I agree. I think it's their youthfulness, but I also think it's their desire and their drive and the culture that they have set. You have guys that are super young that want to play with Ja Morant. And when you have that in a young superstar, you're going to be successful.
This is definitely an organization with a plan moving forward. MP, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Anderson. And that one comes up a bit short. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Simmons, the pass to MP. From close range. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Outside, Anderson. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson with a screen. Trying to get back on track. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Timeout for the 76ers. Substitution. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Grizzlies 32. The 76ers 36.
Get ready. Here's Morant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Taking a look at the 76ers. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. And it's Simmons in at point.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brooks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Dillon Brooks. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, the 76ers shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. MP, a screen on Morant. Simmons, the pass to MP. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
For the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Back to Green. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Green. Now Embiid. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Jackson. Stolen by Embiid. Puts up the 8-footer. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Embiid's got 12 points in the game. Well, Memphis shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Brooks. The 3-ball. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Sixers leading. Inside. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight for Memphis. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside, Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Skirting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He can play on my team any day.
The drive by MP, and he banks in the layup. 16 points for him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Jackson, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled. And he drops the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And both free throws good for Embiid.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Anderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Danny Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
Grizzlies. Crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
Clark is checked in for Adams. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in for Green. Outside Simmons. Pass to MP. And they double up MP. The shot's good. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jackson against Drummond. Jackson, the screen. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Morant into the lane. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Jackson's got 6 points.
Timeout for the 76ers. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get back to your Brisbane. Give them a hand, fans. Your Brisbane dance team.
A minute 22 left to play in the third. Here's Maxey. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Drummond. Out left to the wing. Down low. And the 76ers call time here.
Give it a hand, fans. Your Brisbane dance team.
You're smiling now, but wait for it. Wait for it.
Four on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And rejected. Pass to Anderson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Thibault with a steal. Here's Korkmaz. The baseline J is on the way. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Korkmaz has got his third basket on the night right there. Tillman with a screen. Clark with it. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Here's Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Memphis foul. Desmond Banks.
And the 76ers making it.
Coming up to the floor for the 76ers.
In with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the three. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Simmons against Morant. Good D by Simmons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. He's off on that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Jackson with a screen on Green. The drive by Brooks. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Here's MP, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, number 00. At the line for two.
They're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
That one's no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Jackson the screen. Melton with the ball. Green picks him up. Brooks from outside. That's his 6th make and 11 tries.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
On the attack, Simmons uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson, the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. MP. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Morant with it. Melton outside. Inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pulls up at the elbow. Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:05 left in the game. There's the drive. The kick out, Curry. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Philadelphia with it. Off the inbound. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
No good from outside.
Memphis foul. Stephen Adams. And that's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. William Simmons. 2 shots.
Player who just wants to get better.
And a tough break as his second attempt is...
Grizzlies foul. John Morant. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding it.
It's time for T-turn. All right, look who's coming up with the ball. Come on and get down for your Brisbane. 76er substitution. That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out.
Wild, and like looking through all these jersey designs was really fun. There's some crazy designs. We gotta.
That's your busy. It ain't. I went shopping, left it running. Check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, but the certain Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hater on the. Get it cracking. I'm not surprised. I'm on the rise. Been a little ride. Red is my eyes. Spam it a lot. Just hold it down. All I require. Hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around.
be hating with feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch.
Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah, that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear the edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beats, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm saying girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her feed me beats, just like my music, yo.
Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
Take it up top. Check. Come on. That's mine.
4-2. 2-4.
And one. Hey, good boy, good boy.
4-2.
Who's watching him? Hey. Right here. Oh, you got him. Help. Don't forget the clock. Look for him. Come on, y'all. It's that corner. 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 What? There you go. Who's got the ball? Yeah, way to take it to the house.
7-6.
Hey, give him that. I got. Oh, you got it.
6-7. 7-6.
Hey, yo, let's get him. D up.
10-6. I'm low.
Oh, Mouse in the house. Take that. Mouse up MP. You got him. Come on, man. Take that. Hey, watch him.
10-6.
Good finish, man.
6-12.
Oh, Mouse in the house. Take that. I got him. Come to me. Hey, hold on. Shot. Good boy. I show
12-6.
Yeah, way to take it strong.
14-6.
6-14. Hey, give him that. Oh, I got him. Oh. Double. There you go. Don't leave that too empty. Let's swing it. Who's watching it?
14-6.
Hey. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, mine. Oh, good forward, baby. You got it. Hey.
6-17.
Hey, Pig. D up on MP. Hey, right there. Way to grab it. Come back at you. Oh. I got your help. I'm up. Corner.
17. 17-8. Hey, right here.
By yourself.
17-10.
Hey, get on MP. No. Oh, foul.
17-10.
Oh! Hey, I got your help. I got your help. I'm open. Down low. Hey, down low. Pick him up. Oh. 10-17.
Get out on that pitch.
17-10.
Take that squall.
19-10. 12-19. 19-12.
Oh, foul!
Check it.
Come on, box him out! Oh, that's mine!
Oh, mouse in the house. Take them. Take them.
Hey! That's all you! Pick! Come get it!
Up on side.
Shot!
You want to shoot it up? Check it.
Give me that. You got him. Back up. Someone get out of here. And a foul. Come get it. Step up. Set up. Swing. Go over it. They're coming. Shot up. Get it. Hey, yo, back here, baby. Ball up. Get it. Check it. 2-0. I see it. Yo, get it up.
Right here, baby. 2 to 7. I'm going back. I'm going back. Watch out. Hey, yo, right here. Where the guy hit that? Oh, and one. Good board. 14 to 19. Give me that. Check, man. Ball, ball.
Even when I killed the mellow, in my life was self. I got ball. Check to the check with zero.
Green coming.
Hello.
19 up.
living in the game because I'm proud. Ran proudly, not loudly. Tell you what, man, team is a rest from Saudi. County side with X Factor. Man, it's see how I enter. Do the back goal, set up your match like darling. Black come through like you're repping darling. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want, go answer. Don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true in a red phantom star. Hey, that's gift. Stand up where you are. Don't fire with the beat. Fire with the heart. That's fire with the heart. That's fire with the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, jump up. Hello, I've been here since Jess was ghetto. Yo, I know bros, no meadows. I don't school goals. Even when I go, look mellow. That's my life on settle. Big box pets on the floor. And I back and check and I check zero. Hello, I ain't never won no medals, but I done tour the London on pedals. When it was heat and deep from Kells. Now we get ice and killers. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils. Still kennels. I'm out. Hey, yo, check it.
Hey, who got him? No, no, no! Hey, good boy, good boy! I see him, I got him! Hey, 0. Hey, 7-3. Corner! Hey, yo, right here! Go, cut, go! 0-3. 3-0. Cut! Come on! Watching here! One more man! Hey, I got your help! Go. 0-3. You're open. By yourself. I got baseline. I got ball. Hey, swing it. Go through the clock. Shut up. Go get it. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that. Oh, that's all you. Hey, hands up! I got your help. Good boy. You got it. Get to him. Hey, on the ground. Right there. Up top. Oh, that's all you. Hey, I got your help. There you go. 7-5. That's all you. Hey, you got him. Hey. You got him. Hey, who's watching him? Shot. Check it up top. For the ones I call mama, call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Write a job, but if it's fake, though, sayonara. Business back to the elevated gentleman. With the way I did these women, keep grinding till that's a get out of there, it's for the real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Right
Guard, watch out!
Finish, man! 5-9. That's all you. Hey, balance it out!
5-12.
Check it up top. 12-5. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Hey, stop ball. Watch out, watch out. Give me that. Foul. Check it up top. 12-5. Pick up MP. Yo! Seven, 12. Yo, score. 12-7. I got you in front of him. Why'd you do that? That's all you. Come on. Check it. Hey! Where did he grab it? He got me. Hey, that's out. Check it up. Hey, give him that. Oh my God, my God, my God. Watch out. 8 to 15. 12, 11. What you got? What you got? Win. Way to grab it. 18-13.